Going back to Supercross, Detroit, that would have been your first win.
Yes.
And dude, I was devastated for you. Like everyone, I feel like everyone in the grandstands were devastated for you. Like that had to have been the shittiest feeling, but at the same time knowing like, dude, I was waxing these dudes till this one jump got me.
Dude, yeah. And
it was a gnarly crash, dude.
Yeah, it was gnarly. I still have a scar on my thigh from it. The foot peg dug into my thigh when I side saddled off the bike and went flipping into that landing.
It was so gnarly. And the amount of work that you put in to go and do that and then leading the whole race and then have that happen. What was it? One lap left or one corner?
Yeah. So it was one corner or two corners and a lap.
Yeah.
So and I saw after I crashed, I got back up. I was missing my visor, missing, stuff on my bike. And I got back up. I saw the bike smoking and I didn't know if I could keep going at that point. I mean, obviously I was sore from the crash, but my team manager reminded me, like, if the bike's still running, we go. And yeah, so, but my friends coming to play again, I got back and I'm a gamer, so I like playing Xbox a lot. And we get on the Supercross 6 game. The first track they play is Detroit. And they're like,
wait, you get back from Detroit, you hop on an Xbox, you decide to play.
I'm like winding down. I'm like, all right, it was so close to being a good weekend. I'm gonna wind down with the boys and
just play some games.
I get on, yeah, dude. Let's have some fun. I get on the first track, Detroit, and dude, most of them were like, the dude who picked the track, they were like, you jackass, why'd you do this? And he's like, dude, got to remind him. Can't let him live it down.
Bro, can you imagine coming back from a crash and then your boys throw that on the game? I would be so pissed.
That's what keeps me humble.
It's a yes and a no. It's like, all right, motherfucker, watch this.
Yeah, watch this.
I'm gonna get that win.
But nah, it's a good time.
Yeah.
What was it about you? Like, obviously you can work with everybody, and I've seen all the athletes, they all want to work with you. What was it about him that made you say, like, yo, I want to support this kid. I want to get him with DBK. This is one of the most authentic, like, kind of motocross, freestyle, supercross, just moto brands ever. What was it about him that made you choose him?
I've always been a fan of Plessinger since little kid, Grom, and like when he started going pro, like he said, he always has a smile on his face. He's super relatable to the fans. Like any fan can go up and talk to him no matter what the hell he's doing. And I just always liked the connection that he had with his fans, and he's super marketable. Like, and he's marketable in a way where it's like, it's next level and he's not even trying to be on that level. He's just being himself. So I've always liked to do it. I think he's cool. And I was like, dude, I want to make your merch, and like, it was literally perfect time because like you were doing a little bit of it, like your family was helping out, but like everyone's always like, oh, how can I get Plessinger merch? And like, you would never see it. And I feel like for a while there, like no one was really doing merch, like for like the racers, like that much. And when I saw some of his stuff, I just hit him up. I'm like, yo, let's see if there's something we can do to like help each other out. You know what I mean? Cause I'm like, we wanted to get into racing and it's super expensive to get into racing. So we're like, how can we get into racing without spending millions of dollars to sponsor a team? Like, and I was like, dude, let me hit up Plessinger and see if we can just make his merch for him right now. And like, dude, it helped us out and it helped him out because now all his fans are wearing all his stuff at the races and it's cool to see.